So, hi there everybody, great to be with you all. Hello Human. Let's see. Hadi, on the trail of and on the heels of. I think if you're on the trail of, you're following. I think on the heels of, it's the same, but on the heels of is much, much closer. So if you're on the heels of someone, you're very, very close to catching them. Whereas if you're on the trail of them, you could be a mile behind them. Okay, so let's start straight. Next stream is tomorrow, which is Friday the 19th of April at 1 p.m. UK time. And it's good to be with you all. So, hi to Nad, hi to Julia, hi to Human, hi to Vitali, hi to Hadi, hi to Bogdan, hi to Patricia. And hi to Finchy, welcome Finchy. Hi to Renyard and hi to Habi and hi to Valentine and hi to Vitali and to anyone else I've missed. Okay, so let's get down to it. And hi to Oksana, perfect timing. Okay, so I never said that was true. So, whoops. Hello, Mona. Lovely to have you, Mona Theo. Hot on the heels of somebody or something. You're very close. Whereas if you're on the trail of, you're there, you're following, but not as close. And hi to Lucy as well. Hello to Salma. Lovely to see you, Salma. And White Stripes. And Mohammed. Great to have you. So, I never said that was true. Good, Vitali, well done. Good, Mohammed. Good, Bogdan. Good, Mona. Good, Oksana. First. At no time. Without the extra not. At no time did I say. Without the not. Yeah, at no time. That gives you the... At any time did I not say. Okay, let's see. At any time did I not say that was true. That, Habi, that means that I was saying it was true all the time. At any time, At any time did I not say that was true? At any time did I not say that was true? It's a question. I like what you're trying to do, Habi. You're making me think. At no moment did I say, yes. At no time did I say, good Renyard. So, under no circumstances have I ever said, man. At no point did I say, good Lucy. At any time did I say that was true. You see, that's a quest. That in itself is a question. At any time did I say that was true? At no time did I say, good Manu, welcome Manu, nice to see you. At no time did I say, good Patricia. Well, these things happen, Manu. The cops are hot on the heels of the robber. At any time. No, at no time did I say. At any time didn't I say. I don't think it works. At no point did I say, yes, Mohammed. At no time did I endorse the veracity. I can't see where you're coming from with it. So, at no time did I say. At no time did I say that was true. And let's try the next one. You said exactly the right thing. You said exactly the right thing. Male. You said exactly the right thing. At no point did I suggest it was true. You've got to have the negative in this first bit, otherwise you don't get your inversion. Well done, Lucy. Well done. Okay, that's another way of doing it, Oksana. Good, Bogdan. Hi, Manji. Lovely to see you. Well done, Javi. Well done, Vitali. Hi, Jake. Lovely to see you. Good work. Well done, Salma. Well done, White Stripes. Well done, Mohammed. You hit the nail. Okay, yes, Mohammed, definitely. Good, Manu. Good, Nad. You hit. Well done, Julia. You nailed it. Yes, Hadi. You have nailed it. You've hit it. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. You did nail it. Yes. Okay. You hit the nail. I guess that works. Let's see. You hit the nail on the head. Good, Patricia. You hit the nail on the head. Or just you nailed it. That's good. That's good. That's very good, Renya. That's what I'm trying to say. You hit the bullseye from Julia. Huh. Rem Aku Tatigisti. You guys are on the spot. You're right on the money. So you hit the nail on the head. You nailed it. You hit the mark. Yes. You nailed it is the other option, is the easy one. So, he did not retreat. Ground. You really pinned it down. Yeah, that definitely works, Vitali. So, he did not retreat. You're on the nose. Yeah, on the nose is good. That's on the nose. Well done, White Stripes. Yeah, you can say that again. You crushed it. You slayed it. Well done, Habi. Good. Good, Mohammed. So, held. Okay, Nad. Hold, held, held. Hold, held, held. He didn't lose the ground. It's better he held his ground, he stood his ground. You're on the money. Yes, it works, Manu. Well done, Hadi. He stood his ground. Well done, Mona. Okay, well done, Valentine. Well done, Salma. Well done, Manji. Well done, Julia. He dug his heels in. So, he dug his heels in. You're bang on the money, right on the money. He stood his ground. So, he stood, held his ground. He didn't give ground. He's winning ground. Hi, Starry. Not quite. He ate some ground beef. Hi, Slipknot. He held his ground. He did not. So, go to ground, Lucy, is to hide. The criminal went to ground and the police couldn't find him. The fox went to ground. Okay, we shall never surrender, Manu. Definitely. Okay. Good. I'm glad we got to this one. Okay. Whoops. So production today is half as much as it was 20 years ago. Production 20 years ago stood his ground, held his horses. But to hold your horses is to hold back, is not to act. Yeah, wait, hold your horses, wait, don't act now. He didn't cede his ground. Definitely, Oksana, I like the verb cede. Retreat, withdraw. Legion, hold the ground. That's the idea, Nad. Definitely. Okay, that works. It was twice as large as today. Thank you, Starry. It's lovely to have you with us, Starry. I think... Okay, Valentine, I would say production 20 years ago is twice as much as today's, without one, Valentine, as today's, full stop, or as today's production was 2 times bigger than it is today. Good, Bogdan. Good, Hadi, I like that a lot. That's probably what I would have said, was twice as big as today's. Good, Jake. Was twice, you need more, Human, was twice as large as it is today. Good, Lucy. Production was twice what it is today. Good, Nad. Was double the production today. Production 20 years ago was double the production today. Definitely White Stripes. Was twice as much as today. Yes. Was twice as much as it is today. Good, Manji. Was double today's. Yes, Mohammed. Was twice as much as it is today. Good, Julia. Production 20 years ago, new better days. Yes, Starry. 20 years ago was twice as much as today. Good, Manu. Production 20 years ago was twice as much as today's. Good, Hadi. Was double. So, Mohammed. Was double. So. Was double what it is today. Okay, was double, was twofold more than today. Good, Renyard. Production 20 years ago is double that of today's. Yes, Patricia. Was twofold compared to now. Yes, that works, Oksana. Was double what it was 20 years ago. Yes, Vitali. Hi, Adam. Lovely to see you. So, production 20 years ago was double today's. And you can put the word production in brackets. Production 20 years ago was double today's. Be careful of legions. They did a lot of things in Britannia. Oh, very definitely they did. Was 2 times higher than today. Good, Hadi. Production 20 years ago doubles today's. Doesn't quite work. Is double today's. And as Julia says, smash the like. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so they asked him to resign. Today's output, yes. They asked him to resign. Hand. My pleasure, Mohammed. You're working hard. You're trying to get these, and these are not easy questions. They asked him to resign. Good. To hand in his resignation. You need a his, Adam. Good. I like notice from Hadi as well. Okay, he was asked to hand in. Yes, Human. Yes, Oksana, lovely. He handed in his resignation without notice. He handed in his resignation, but not notice his resignation letter or just his resignation, Mohammed. He was asked to hand in his resignation letter. Good, Bogdan. He was asked to hand in his resignation letter. Good, Lucy. He was asked to hand in his resignation. Good, Monatheo. He handed in his resignation to the CEO. Yes, Manu. He was asked to sing the final piece with his own, to sign the final piece with his own hand. He was asked to hand in his resignation. Good, Hadi. He was asked to hand in, Julia, hand in, to give to them. He was asked to step down. Step down's good, Adam. Hand in his resignation to the CEO. Hi, Jovan. So any word that's scientific or literally, yes. Yes, almost any word that's scientific or literary is formal. I agree, Joanne. He was asked to resign by them. That's very good, Manji. I love it. He was asked to hand in his resignation. Good, Jake. Okay, but encouragement's important, Mohammed. He was asked to hand in his resignation. Good, Rainyard. To hand in his notice. Good, Salma. They asked him, demanded that he hand in his resignation. He was made redundant. Yes, Mona. He was given the sack as well. To turn in his resignation. Yes, turn in works. He was asked to stand down, step down. Okay, so he was asked to hand in his resignation. He was forcefully given the pink sheet. Tender his resignation. He was asked to tender his resignation. I think it works very nicely, Patricia. I like that, tender, as in hand, as opposed to hand in. I think it's a bit more formal, but I think it works very nicely. And I really wanted to punch him. I really wanted to punch him. Redundant. Redundant means you've lost your job. To make somebody redundant means to sack. In the old days when I was a kid, it used to mean that there was temporarily not enough work for you. But today it means to lose your job. Redundant. Redundant means no work, no job, out of work. So I really wanted to punch him. Sorely. Very good. That's the collocation, Bogdan. Well done, Bogdan. He was to be given the axe. He was to be given the axe. Low did I punch him. My pleasure, Human. Okay, this word sorely, it's asking for a construction. That's it, Lucy. Well done, Lucy. Sorely tempted. Not to let someone off the hook. Okay, the phrase here is, or the collocation, I sorely desired to sanction him. Okay, that works very well. So notice, Oksana, something is sore, it hurts. But I sorely wanted to do something. I sorely desired to sanction him. I was sorely tempted to punch him. I was sorely tempted. They use this phrase, I was sorely tempted to do this. And it was a good thing I didn't do it. A collocation, yes. Sorely tempted, very definitely. I was sorely tempted to buy the product, but I'm glad I didn't. I was sorely tempted to give up and go home. Tantalizing, yes. Sorely tempted, tantalizing. That's the idea, Mohammed. He's been doing this job for 10 years, so he's familiar with the job. Used. From sore to the collocation, it's quite amazing, yes. He's been doing this job for 10 years, so he's familiar with the job. Good, Vitali. Good, Bogdan. Okay, that's the other way. Well done, Adam. Okay, he's used to it. Good, Nad. Good, Mohammed. Used to it. Good, Lucy. He's really used to doing this job. Good, Habi. He's really clued up in the job. Yes, Adam. So he has got used to it. Good, Mona. He's used to doing it. Good, Manji. So he got used to it. Good, Mohammed. So he got you. Good, Valentine. Okay, Human, it works. It rings a bell with him. But ring a bell is normally talking about memory. Salma. As in, This guy's name rings a bell, but I can't remember where I met him. He's used to doing everything. He got used to doing this job. So good Renyard, good Oksana. Used to this kind of work, good Slipknot. I was on the impulse to punch him. I would say I had an impulse to punch him. I had an impulse to punch him. So he's used to it, yes. So he is used to doing it. Familiar with what it involves. No, Jake, no. He's used to doing it. No, Manu. Used. So he is used to doing it. ing. Acclimatized to doing it. He's acclimatized to doing it. Okay, so it's like second nature to him. Good. Okay, let's try the next one then. Yes, that's it, Julia. Accustomed to doing it. Yes. To be plus ing, yes. He's in his element. He's doing it. Yes. After phrasal verbs ing, good Manu. Okay, he can shout even more loudly, but I'm not going to listen to him. Habitual action. That's it. Used to doing. Habitual action. Used to doing. It has a different meaning. It's a completely different meaning, Jake. And that's the point with it. So, no way am I going to. Doing gerund verb, yes, Jovan. Good, Vitali. I would leave this as a present. He shouts, Bogdan. Okay, Mohammed, it works. No matter how loudly he shouts. No matter how loudly he shouts, or how loud he shouts. That's it. That's very good, Manji. His shouting has no limits. No matter how hard he shouts, good, Habi. He's well acquainted with the ins and outs of the affair. That's good, Patricia. No matter how loudly he shouts, good. No matter how loud you are yelling. So, let's see. No matter how loudly he shouts. Oh, without this but, I'm not going to listen to him. No matter how loudly he shouts, I'm not going to listen to him. He could shout to his heart's content, but I'm not going to listen to him. I gave him deaf ears. I lent him a deaf ear. So no matter how loudly he shouts, I'm not going to listen to him. Hi, Flynn. That's good to know. No offence, but I'm not going to listen to him. It works, Jake. Okay, and let's try this next one. No way would I listen to him, no matter how loudly he shouts. Absolutely, Oksana, that works very nicely. He's very good at speaking English, and that prevented him from being arrested. Participle adjectives. Yes. Woo. Okay. I'm not going to listen to him no matter how much he raises his voice. Yes, that's the idea. Good, Vitali. Good, Reynard. But for. Good, Mona. Well done, Mona. Well done, Oksana. Command of English. Yes. Doesn't quite work the structure, Bogdan. His good command of English prevented him from. It's that but. His good command of English prevented him from being arrested. But for. That's the idea, Hadi. Good, Lucy. Okay, Manu. But for his command. Good. Yeah, but for his good command of. But has 234 meanings. Oh, definitely. But for his good command of English, he would have been. He would have been arrested. But for his command of English, he would have been arrested. Good, Julia. Had it not been for his command of English, he'd have had his collar felt. Okay, I love this feeling collars. Save for his command of the English language, he would have been arrested. Very nice, White Stripes. To get your collar felt, to be arrested. But for his excellent command of the English language, he might have been arrested. It's a headache, nothing but a headache. Or is a heartache, nothing but a heartache. Okay. But for his good command of English, he would have been arrested. Good work, Manji. Okay, I assumed it was true. I will, but I disagree to attend the party. Okay, I assumed it was true. Good, well done, Adam. Well done, Mona. I took it as read that it was true. Good, Vitali. That's it. That's the second one, White Stripes. To be true. I took it as read that it was true. Good vibes. Nice to see you, English vibes. I took it. You see, Oksana, if you say I took it as if it was true, you're saying I knew it wasn't true. But I took it as if it was true, even though it wasn't. I took it for granted it was true. Good, Hadi. I took it. Not quite, Manu. I took it for granted to be true. I took it for granted that it was true. Very good, Reynard. I took it for granted that it was true. Good, Bogdan. I'm glad you like it, Patricia. I took it for granted that it was true. Yes, Bogdan. I took no. Laying down the. I took it to be true. So the second one. I took it to be true. I gave it the benefit of the doubt. Yes. I took it as read that it was true. I took it to be true. Yeah. I took it for granted that it was true. I took it for granted that it was true. I took it as read that it was true. Works very nicely as well. Let's try another one then. I thought I'd give it the benefit of the doubt until being proved otherwise. I took it to be true. Good, Heidi. And they continued to say that I was to blame. Like Ernest Hemingway. Ah, that's nice. Hi, Funda. Lovely to see you. Take care, Funda. It's wonderful to have you. They continued to say I was to blame. Hi, Jovan. Lovely to have you, Jovan. So they continued to say that I was to blame. That's very good, Oksana. Very good, Jake. Persist in. Persisted in. Good, Bogdan. So notice, Habi, persist in. Good vibes, definitely. I take for your word for granted. Good, Manu. In saying that, they persisted in. Persist in, Manji. Good, White Stripes. They persisted that I was the sole culprit. So they persisted that I was the sole culprit. It would work without the in that case. They persisted in blaming me. Good, Lucy. Yes, Manji, in. They persisted saying that it was my fault. Good. They persisted. I would probably say they persisted in saying is better. They persisted in saying that I was the culprit. Good, Valentine. They persisted in saying that I was to blame. Good, Reynard. They persisted with the presumption that it was me who was to blame. Good, Vitali. They persisted in blaming me. Good, Human. They persisted in putting the blame on me. Yes, definitely, Javi. So they persisted in that I was to blame. Yes, Lucy. They persisted in putting the blame on me. Yes, Reynard. They persisted in saying I was to blame. They persisted in shoving the blame on me. He persisted that I were to blame. He persisted that I were to blame. Yes. Yeah. Okay, they persisted in blaming me. They persisted in blaming me. One more, and this is going to be the last one for today. The bus always arrives late. This is an easy one. They were pushing the narrative that, yeah, I like that with the narrative. That's good. They persisted in using excessive bloviation. They persisted in using Johan. They persisted that I was the one to blame. Good, Javi. They persisted in laying the blame on me. Yes, Patricia. Good, Bogdan. Well done, Jake. Well done, White Stripes. Never does the bus arrive on time. Good, Vitali. Well done, Oksana. So the bus never arrives. The bus is never on time. The bus never arrives on time. Good, Lucy. Never. Good, Human. Good, Valentine. Never fails with its tardiness. That's lovely vibes. The bus never ceases to arrive late. In this case, to arrive without the ing. Never does the bus arrive on time. Or in time. Yeah, in time would work. Never arrives in time. Yes, Mona. Never on time. The bus is never on time. Good, Human. Is never on time. Good, Manji. Has never come on time. The bus never arrives on time. I like that. Yeah. And it's okay, Jovan. The bus never arrives on time, on the scheduled time. It's a pleasure. So the bus never arrives on time. Okay, it's been great having you all. Thank you for coming, Vitali. Thank you for coming, Bogdan. So let's just put this for the next stream. Next stream is tomorrow, which is Friday, which is the 19th of April at 1 p.m. UK time. That's brilliant. Yeah, the cold's disappeared for the moment. It's been a pleasure having you all. It really has been. So let's see. Thank you to Adam and Bogdan and Vibes. Thanks to Funda and Hadi and Human. Thanks to Jake and Hadi and Jovan. Thanks to Julia and Lucy and Manji. Thanks to Manu and Mona And thanks to Nad and Oksana and Patricia. Thank you to Renyard and Salma and Valentine. Thanks to Vitali and White Stripes. And thank you to anyone else who I might have missed. It's brilliant having you all. Thank you, Manji. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Valentine. It's been a great pleasure. So take care, all of you, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.